Hi and welcome to the Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke on Games for Gaming. So if you haven't caught the rules, you can go back quickly. I set up a paused frame so that you can just pause the video and just watch, just read through the general rules. Essentially, this is going to be a Nuzlocke that I'm going to be trying to go through as quickly as possible so that there's not going to be as much grinding as normal, and I'm just going to try and grind just as close to the Gym Leader Pokemon levels as possible. I know this Nuzlocke is coming pretty late. It's about 18 years late because 1998 was when Pokemon Yellow came out. But we're just going to call it retro gaming, and I'm going to try and go through all the Pokemon series because I'm a completionist and I want to get through all of them as much as possible. So I'm also going to try and limit this to 10-minute episodes, and let's just get into the actual game. So I'll let you in. This is about the second time that I've tried this. Reminds me, I actually want to set up the I'm going to set up the joypad as well to sort of help me, because I like having A as so I prefer WASD. So there we go. And then I'll use A as 1 and 2. So WASD 1, 2, start. I prefer a space, speed. I'm going to leave it as a random thing because I'm not going to change the speed. So start, select, I'll put as enter. And I don't remember there being an L and R button on the original Game Boy Color. So anyways, so let's just get into the game and hopefully try and get this as quickly as possible. So yep, Pokemon Yellow. I don't know if it's recording game audio. If not, I'll just put on a background music. But let's just try and get through this as quickly as possible. And so, new game. I forgot how slow this thing is. I'm probably already going to start regretting not speeding through this. Come on, come on, come on. I need to remember to go into the options and change the text speed actually. This world's inhabited by Pokemon. We wish. There's a new Pokemon Go coming out, so maybe, you know, this world will be inhabited by Pokemon. And also the HoloLens from Windows might actually make it possible to have augmented reality. So gaming. So what we're going to call ourselves? We'll just call ourselves G for G. And I haven't said this yet, but subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this series. And wait, there was no numbers on the original one? Really? Oh my god. Right, we'll just call it GFG then. Or we'll call ourselves Gains actually. What do you guys think? And so one of the other rules of the Nuzlocke is that you give all your Pokemon. Oh my god, come on, hurry up. This is so slow. This is going to be just 10 minutes of me trying to like just do this, because it's been already 3 minutes of the recording and I haven't even put in my name. Oh my god. Right, so the first episode might be 20 minutes long then, because this is the first time I've set up the recording and just many other reasons. Come on, yep, there we go. So your name is Gains. Yes it is. Gains for days. This is grandson. Blah 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 rival. Blah blah blah. What is his name again? We'll just call him Blue, because why not? And yeah, so 4 minutes in and we're still not in the actual world. Come on. Oh my god, this is so slow. Yeah, I'm already regretting not actually doing it. It's really weird. I'm kind of watching it in the game capture screen rather than watching it in the La 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 la. Do you talk to me? See, I haven't played this for like 15 years, so I've forgotten. Oh man, no! I don't want to talk again. I'm doing the classic thing of pressing A too many times. Right? Is there a B to run? There isn't, is there? That was introduced in Gold. Oh my god, this is going to be so painfully slow. Right, let's just. I think it's just go straight into there. Yes, Professor Oak, come save me. I need you now. Na. La la la, wild Pokemon. I'm hoping this is actually recorded really well. Again, tell me any improvements you want to see in the next episode. So I think I might stop this after I get a Pikachu. So actually, since we know we're going to get a Pikachu, let's see what we're going to name it. So because I want to make them all really kind of punny. I might call this one, if there's enough space, I might call it Dead Mouse. Dead Mouse is quite a good one. What do you guys think? So obviously I don't have second choice on any of this, so we're just gonna blah blah blah. Shut up, Blue. Right, it's called a Pokeball. Yes, I know. I'm hoping to get a Pokemon. Oh, no, 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 shut up, shut up. Oh, God, I'll click A too many times. Right. I'm so impatient. Like, seriously. No, seriously? That is just mean. You arsehole. I should have called him arsehole, man. Oh, God. So this also just stole my Pokemon. Well done, you. No, 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 no. You can have it. Oh, yeah, I get the thing that you just caught, right? I'm lucky that the first thing you did meet was a Pidgey. Yes, we want to give a nickname to Pikachu. How many things? Right, I think we have enough to call it Dead Mouse. Let's try it. Dead... Now that I think about it, that might actually be a very negative thing to call our Pikachu Dead Mouse. Now, is Dead Mouse... Oh my god, I forgot there's no numbers. How can there be no numbers? Ugh. Right, how do you... Is B... Yeah, B. Right, let's think of another one. Sparky. That's very generic. I'm gonna cut until I actually think of an actual name for this Pokemon. Call it Jerry. Like, normally you'd call a Rattata, but I'm hoping we don't encounter a Rattata. I would prefer a Pidgey to a Rattata because... Yeah, so we'll call it Jerry, you know, from Tom and Jerry. That's a shout out to Mo, who's another member of Gains for Gaming, because he loves Tom and Jerry. It's like the only cartoon that he knows. Right, if a wild Pokemon appears, blah blah blah, your Pokemon can fight against it. Like a war. So let's go. Okay. Let's just hope I don't lose the first battle. Because this Nuzlocke is going to be really short if I lose. Oh, actually, that might be another one I'm going to put in. If I lose, that's it. That's the end of the series. That would just be called failure. And I might repeat the series at a future date. Or if you guys want, I can redo from number 1 and just like go a bit lighter on the rules. This is going to be... Oh, wow. How come his tackle like does so much more damage? I thought the shock should do quite decent damage. Good. You see, when I was a kid, I never understood the use of like all these other moves like tail whip and all of that stuff. Growl. Whoa, how? That is just typical, isn't it? Freaking crits. No, 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 no. You're fucking kidding me. Well, that's the end of this series. Well, thanks for watching. That's the end of the Nuzlocke. See you next time.